All right. You got me. We're going to do it. It's time for a mock draft. Yet another mock draft, because there aren't enough mock drafts. Now, a couple things to note before we really get into this. Number one, it's just for fun. End of the day, I don't get to sit here and watch every prospect. All I can do is kind of look around, see who, professional scouts seem to think, who seem to be the guys who are going to go in the first round, compare a bunch of those, look at the stats myself, see what each team kind of has in the system already and what they might need, and come to my own conclusion. It's for shits and gigs. I don't know if it's going to be anywhere close to accurate. Probably not. We also don't know if there are going to be any crazy trades. Who's to say? The majority, it feels like, that's not true. But quite a few first-round picks in this draft have already changed hands at some point in time. And another thing to note, might as well be secondly, thirdly, fourthly, fifthly, there are going to be some prospects that you think are dead set going in the first round that I don't have going in the first round. Why? Because it's a mock draft and it's stupid, but damn it, I was asked enough to do it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. With that said, let's get down to it. We kick things off with the New York Rangers, or should I say the Buffalo Sabres? No, I won't. There's not going to be an Eichel for Lafreniere trade, as insane as that would be. Spoiler alert, the New York Rangers are taking Alexis Lafreniere with the number 1 overall pick. I know I can't believe it either. It's a toss-up. I mean, it's a layup. It's not a toss-up. It's a layup. There are some toss-up picks elsewhere, though. There are. So, all in all, we have Lafreniere, of course, going to the Rangers. 2nd overall. Now, there's some questions around who this pick is going to be. I think it's pretty straightforward. It's going to be Quinton Byfield. I mean, aside from Lafreniere, flat out, he's the top center in the draft as well. You could argue that the Kings don't necessarily need a center, but the Kings need as much high-end talent as they can get. I mean, let's be honest, in terms of who the Kings could need, they could use someone like Jamie Drysdale, but someone like Quinton Byfield available, you take Quinton Byfield. 3rd overall, the Ottawa Senators are going to select Tim Steudsel. Tim Steudsel, who I don't know if he becomes the highest-rated German ever selected with this pick. I am doing this video off the cuff and haven't done research, so sue me. But yeah, Tim Steudsel is going to go to Ottawa. Again, a lot of talk here. Could it be Drysdale? They could use a defenseman. Again, Ottawa can use pretty much anybody. They're going to go with Tim Steudsel. Then we get to 4th, the Detroit Red Wings. Again, are they going to take Jamie Drysdale? No. I have them selecting Lucas Raymond. Why? Because he's a Swede, and Swedes belong on Detroit, if history has taught me anything. And that brings us to the 5th overall pick, where the Ottawa Senators will be selecting Jamie Drysdale, because you cannot pass up the opportunity to get either Steudsel, Raymond, or Byfield, and then hopefully, if he's still there, you get Jamie Drysdale. So Ottawa is either getting 2 potentially elite forwards or 1 elite forward and 1 elite defenseman. It's a ridiculous haul, as I cannot clear my throat, but you know what? We'll keep struggling, because why not? 6th overall, as much as Anaheim would wish he is still available, Drysdale's off the board, so you go with Marco Rossi, as if you don't have enough, offensive talent in the system. But again, you could trade said talent to make things happen. Number 7, the New Jersey Devils picking up Cole Perfetti. Number 8, the Buffalo Sabres going to pick up Alex Holtz. At 9, we have Minnesota selecting Anton Lundell. And to round out the top 10, the Winnipeg Jets select defenseman Jake Sanderson, because let's be honest, they could use some defense, of course, after losing Myers, Trouba, Sherratt, Bufflin. You could use some defensemen in the system. So is this how it's going to go down? Who's to say? Because this draft is ridiculous in terms of talent. And really, you could look at teams and say, well, they could use a forward, they could use defense. I can't wait to see what it looks like. And again, we'll be doing a live stream tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tougie24. We'll see how it all plays out. Number 11, the Nashville Predators select Yaroslav Askarov. That's right. He's going early. Not top 10, but he's going early. I have Nashville taking Askarov. Pekka Rinne in his late 30s. UC Saros, is he the guy? Who's to say? They do have someone like Connor Ingram, who's in his mid-20s, but looking decent. You take a slam dunk in Askarov. I feel like you have to. Number 12, the Florida Panthers select Jack Quinn. And at 13, the Carolina Hurricanes pick up Seth Jarvis. 14, the Edmonton Oilers pick up Dawson Mercer. And at 15, thanks to the Kasperi Kapanen trade, the Toronto Maple Leafs pick up Dylan Holloway. How well will my front 15 age? Who the hell knows? Probably not all that well. Number 16, we go with the Montreal Canadiens, selecting Connor Zary, call him what you will, Airy. Number 17, Chicago, taking the Russian Rodion Amarov. At 18, thanks to the Taylor Hall trade, the New Jersey Devils select Noel Gunler. 19, Calgary, in their beautiful retro jerseys, select Hendrix Lapierre. And 20th, thanks to Vancouver and Tampa, I do believe, right? Yeah, because Tampa had that pick of the JT Miller trade, if I'm not mistaken. The New Jersey Devils select Braden Schneider. So a decent little haul there for the Devils to end up with Cole Perfetti, Gunler, and Braden Schneider. Very, very good deals there for New Jersey. Number 21, the Columbus Blue Jackets will pick up Brendan Brisson. Number 22, the New York Rangers, thanks to the Carolina Hurricanes, pick up Maverick Bourque. 23, Philadelphia, going with Jan Mizak. Number 24, Washington, picking up Caden Goulet. And at number 25, Colorado gets Jacob Perreault. So you go down to the home stretch here, the first round. Number 26, St. Louis, getting defenseman Justin Barron, who in time might be a replacement for Alex Pietrangelo. Number 27, thanks to the Boston Bruins, who did not have a first-round pick, the Anaheim Ducks pick up Thomas Bordeleau. Number 28, the Sens, with their third pick of the first round, select Jeremy Poirier. So, as nice as it was for New Jersey, you get two forwards and a good defenseman. Ottawa, good God, Tim Steudsel, Jeremy Poirier, and of course, Jamie Drysdale at 5. That's one hell of a haul. And that defense is then absolutely disgusting to have Jamie Drysdale, Eric Brandstrom, Lassie Thompson, Jacob Bernard-Docker. Ottawa set up so well for the future if the picks go this way. Number 29, the Vegas Golden Knights select another German. It's John Jason Peterka. I'm not sure. Number 30, Dallas picks up another Swedish defenseman, because why not? Helge Grans. And at 31, the final pick of the first round, thanks to the Tampa Bay Lightning, the San Jose Sharks add Marat Kuznetsov. Because why not? That really does seem like a San Jose pick. So there are certain guys who cap-friendly have within their, first round to early second round picks that I haven't selected here. Justin Sordeef, the Vancouver Giants might be there. Ridley Grieg, William Wallander. Really, if you want to look at any of these guys, could they be selected in the first round? Yeah. And of course, anybody towards the end of the first round could slip down to the second round. It happens every single year. It's just a matter of kind of how crazy teams choose to be with going off the board in this draft, and it could very well pay off. But again, you look at the top 10 of the draft, and I think it's going to go exactly as we expect it to go, maybe a little bit of the shuffling of the deck. Big thing for me, of course, that I know people are asking about, Askarov at 11. Like I said, can't help but think that's going to be the case. With that, I thank you very much for watching this just on-the-fly video where I'm like, screw it, give in to peer pressure. Let me know what you think. How's this first round going to play out tonight? Is there going to be anything crazy? The trades, really the off-the-board picks that always catch us by surprise? You let me know, and I'll hopefully see you guys tonight. Can't wait to look back at this tomorrow and see how wrong I was.